The commitment that changes everything. So before I take you anywhere today, I want to ask you something real. What would life look like if you were really married to yourself? What would it look like if you was really married to yourself? I'm not talking about casual dating. I'm not talking about casually dating your dreams, not flirting with potential when it's convenient, but full-out commitment, faithful, unapologetically loyal to you. Because a lot of us we're out here showing up for the world, but ghosting ourselves in the process. So let me clear this up for you. Most of what's labeled self-love ain't love. It's what you call a distraction. It's buying stuff you can't afford, taking a trip to escape your reality, treating yourself while your soul still starving. Love without commitment, that's just a moment. Commitment without discipline, that's just all talk. Being married to you, now that's sacred. That's the show up no matter what kind of energy. That's consistency over convenience. You don't check out when it's uncomfortable. You don't bail when you feel stuck. You stay in it. You stay with you. Because if you wouldn't leave somebody else like that, why do you keep doing it to yourself? Take it a little bit further. Being married to yourself, that means you stop putting your goals on pause because life got hectic. Let me say it again. You stop putting your goals on pause because life started lifing. You stop folding on your values just to fit in. You stop silencing your voice just to make others feel comfortable. You become the lover, the protector, the provider, the partner you've been needing all along. You build something solid on the inside, a place you don't need to run from. You heal your old wounds, you forgive your past, and you stand at the altar with a vision of you that refuse to stay average. Because real marriage ain't about perfection, it's about presence. And you deserve that kind of presence from you. Let's talk about why we ghost ourselves. And this is the part really nobody talk about. We abandon ourselves because we never thought how to stay. We saw people walk out when it got real. You're used to that vision. We were praised for shrinking, for being low maintenance, for staying quiet, shutting the fuck up. We were taught how to please, but not how to listen inward. So now what do? We sabotage our progress. We delay our greatness. We stay distracted, numbed out, checked out, all because deep down, we don't trust ourselves to stay the course. But trust don't come from talk. It comes from consistency. And consistency is born from commitment. These are vows. So here's what I want you to do. Forget the fancy language. Forget what you heard. What if today you wrote new vows to you? They may sound a little something like this. I vow to stop watering dead situations. I vow to protect my peace, even if it makes people uncomfortable. I vow to stop waiting for love and start being it. That part. I vow to grow, even if it means growing alone. I vow to stop walking out on myself when it gets hard. Because at the end of the day, every relationship you'll ever have is only as strong as the one you have with you. Let me run that back in case you're confused about the relationships in your life. Because at the end of the day, when the dust settles, the sun done went down, the moon done came up, every relationship that you will ever have is only as strong as the one you have with you. So I'm not here this morning to tell you to love yourself more. That's too damn easy. But I'm here challenging you to marry yourself. Make it real. Make it sacred. Stop ghosting your greatness. Stop checking out when work gets heavy. Stop breaking the bond with the one person who's been there the whole damn time. You. Because if you won't fight for you, I'm gonna let y'all finish that last part. And the day you look in the mirror and finally say, I do, that's the day you unlock everything. That's the day you stop chasing alignment, and become it. And from that moment on, you'll never have to question one thing. Am I showing up for me? Because when the answer is yes, you become one dangerous motherfucker. You become disciplined. You become what they call undeniable. You become a version of you that you was born to be. That's why I'm married to myself. I've been committed since day one. I've been with myself for a very long time. I know my likes, my dislikes. I know when I order food, I know exactly what to order me. That's a special feeling. What you want, you know what I want. You want extra pickles on that shit? You know how I like it. Light ice, I need all that drink. So ask yourself, I know some of y'all want to be married. Some of y'all are married. Some of y'all don't even want to be married no more. But then you got to ask yourself, would you even marry you? It's easy to look and point at somebody else and say they the goddamn problem. Question is, did you help create that problem? Did you not teach that person what your standard is, how to love you, how to like you, how to commit to you, how to communicate to you, how to stay consistent with you? Because if your inconsistency showed up in any way, shape, or form in your life, they learning to watch what you're doing. So your marriage to somebody else is definitely a reflection of your marriage to yourself. Inner circle is all about putting that mirror up. It's quick to point the finger at somebody else. They did this, they did that. If you dig a little deeper, go a little bit further, take it back a little bit, you might find out that you accepted some shit, overlooked some shit, disregarded some shit, seen the flag and tried to look past the flag because you thought it wasn't what you thought it was. So as hectic, as chaos the shit is in your life, understand that you can control that. And people that can control others, that's good. It's called being a leader. But ones who can control themselves, then that's what you call mastering life. It's easy to be put in a situation and say, because that situation, this is why I am and how I act and who I am and why I am the way I am because of the situation that I'm in. The funny thing is that was a choice. It was a choice to be in the situation, and it was a choice to act how you did or responded how you did in the situation. And until you understand that you always got a choice in how you respond or react is an identity of emotional intelligence. You know, they throw that word out there a lot. So you can be put in chaos. Don't mean that you gotta act chaotic. Because the person that controls, the loudest person, the smartest person, the most successful person in the room is the one that can control and be calm when everybody else is scattering and running around. Because I guarantee when that person speaks up, everybody gonna turn and listen. Because that's the only one not moving. That's the only one not running around. So again, I'm gonna ask y'all, are you married to yourself? Like the real kind? Like the kind you see yourself with somebody else? Are you that with yourself? If not, start being it. And then watch how things start formulating around you. Because you attract who you are. Let me say that again. You attract who you are. So if you keep wondering why you keep dealing with fuck-ass niggas, I don't have to finish that. You get the message. You got where I'm going. That's all I got.